When did a school nurse become your worst enemy? The cafeteria smelled like burnt pizza when I bit into my best friend Nadia's brownie. 2 chews in, my tongue started burning, then my throat tightened fast. I tried to talk, only a wheeze came out. My cheeks swelled. Hives spread down my neck. Kids stared like I was turning into something else. I knew what it was, an allergic reaction. My EpiPen was in the nurse's office, locked in the cabinet with my action plan. I stumbled into the hallway, vision blurring, every breath thinner. I crashed into the nurse's office and saw Nurse Gladwell at her desk, eating a sandwich. She looked up annoyed like I'd interrupted her lunch. I pointed at my throat, my face, the cabinet. EpiPen, now, I choked out. She stood up slowly, way too slowly. What did you eat? Walnuts? Brownie? She folded her arms. Are you sure this isn't anxiety? You kids panic over everything. My knees buckled. I grabbed her desk to stay up and pointed again. She didn't move. The last few emergencies were fake, she said. I'm not overreacting to hives and heavy breathing. Heavy breathing? I wasn't breathing heavy. I was barely breathing at all. I collapsed on the tile. Black spots ate my vision. I could hear her pick up the phone. I'll call his parents, she said calmly. That's when the door burst open. Nadia ran in, frantic. He's allergic to nuts. He needs his EpiPen. Other students followed, shouting over each other. Gladwell snapped, "Everyone out! Private medical situation." Nadia didn't move. Look at him, he's turning blue. Gladwell's voice turned icy. Detention, all of you. Nadia pulled out her phone. I'm calling 911. For the first time, Gladwell moved fast, snatching it away. You will not. I'm the medical professional. This is not an emergency. Not an emergency, while my throat closed. Students backed into the hallway and started filming. If you won't save him, Nadia said, shaking, everyone's going to see. More phones rose. More kids gathered. Then a teacher's voice cut through the chaos. Where's the EpiPen? Mr. Kapoor pushed in, saw me on the floor, and his face changed instantly. That's anaphylaxis, he said. Move. Gladwell blocked him. You have no authority here. I have eyes, he snapped. They argued over protocol while I slipped into darkness. Then I heard the cabinet lock click, Gladwell yelling, "No! Stop!" A crash. Mr. Kapoor was over me with the EpiPen. Click. Seconds crawled. My chest wouldn't move. Someone started counting compressions. Nadia was sobbing. Sirens finally got closer. My body jerked and I sucked in a tiny, ugly breath. Then another. Paramedics rushed in, oxygen hissing, radios cracking, hands everywhere, taking over. As they wheeled me out, I saw Gladwell pressed against the wall, white as paper, while dozens of phones stayed on her. I woke up days later in the hospital with a throat that felt shredded and a voice that sounded broken. My mom was in a chair, gripping my hand like she was afraid I'd disappear if she blinked. Then I saw the videos, me collapsing, Gladwell calling it anxiety, Gladwell stopping the 911 call, millions of views. The school tried to call it miscommunication, but students came forward with stories. Injuries dismissed, kids accused of faking, emergencies treated like drama, and the sickest part? The teacher who broke the cabinet to save me got punished for breaking protocol. Now I keep an EpiPen on me, not in a cabinet. I read every label like it's life or death because it is. That's when I realized something I'll never forget. Sometimes the person assigned to protect you is the one who decides you're not worth saving.